expensive to travel these days. So, ramen noodle diet, here we come. Weekend was good, how about you? I enjoyed myself. It's just like, when it comes to being part of a hosting event, also know what I'm getting myself into. So every time we're at an event like that, I'm like, eventually I had the thought process like, well, this all has to be taken down at some point. So that's always like looming over my brain. Wouldn't be in the process switching from pulverized werebear to tornado werewolf. Oh, I also watched Fast 10 or Fast X, whichever you prefer. Plan it was to build pulverized werebear, but I can't get shockwave aspect to drop. Dang, Casey didn't say happy Juneteenth back to me. I feel sad, alright. It requires 3 uniques. I'm at work. Hey, man. All I hear is excuses, alright. Oh, we gotta take you out. Oh, I thought I died for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Pulverize doesn't require any uniques. Hoops! Weekend was good. How was yours? I think it was fine. For the most part. It does require a fox ton of uniques, but it does look super fun, really strong. You look really strong. So it's when are you going to start attempting your Lilith runs? With some crap gears and some rares, I was able to clear some mobs while testing. Aren't alt characters you create naturally stronger than your original character because of the Lilith statues they found? And then you have bonus skill points too? Or does that not make too much of a difference? Oh my god. Get me out of there. What am I looking at right now? Your original character. No, not... Well, when you're starting a brand new alt character, what I mean. Of course, your original character is going to get those stats. But you're also progressing that character. Versus a brand new character. Yeah, you get like 10 levels right away. I didn't make another character, you just refunded the points. Well, not levels, but tree points. What the fox? Here, I think we're good to go. Actually looks pretty cool. You made a mule to carry all the pulverized gear. Poor guy. Sounds like I'm back in Maple Story again, hearing mules. Granted, I know it's a term that's localized out of other games besides Maple Story. It's just that's where I associate it with. Stash in Ulrea. My stash is filled with the 5 characters I level. What is even happening in here, man? It's not even a nightmare dungeon, it's just so many enemies. If Storm Wolf is crap, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything I had equipped. Almost 8 mil. Just use K's account. Just use K's. Hey, didn't she just move? I think she has a valid excuse, right? That's a valid excuse. Do you think in the future they will? That's a new crossbow potential, so we'll drop 17,000. Mr. Badger, it's great to see you. How are you healing? Feeling. It's great to see you again. Dribs are becoming a material like hide in iron, so they won't take any space. We'll just go down. I'm doing alright. Are you on any medication? Why are you taking off my compare? Is it because I just logged off? That could be it. Probably should max out that. Basic skill damage, chilled enemies. A lot of drugs. Badger, do you want to tell? There we go. Okay. I didn't know how many people you tell, so I was like, I was tempted to send a DM to Ulray, but I didn't know if you wanted me to tell other people about your business. Yeah. I had surgery on Friday.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Set up to 6 weeks healing process. I forgot you're not playing League with us this weekend then. Oh my gosh, you had all Alright. He didn't get out until Sunday. He had to stay in the hospital. They told him to he was supposed to go home Monday. And he was trying to get out before that point. I told Pop I wasn't gonna make it. He was laying in bed. What did that Oh god. Hey, at least you got an invite, Badger. I don't even get those anymore. Oh god. I'll probably extract this, huh? You don't show up to the... I don't get invites, that's why. I don't get invites. I feel weird just showing up randomly. I never show up because I don't get invites. What do you want from me? Where were you for Black Mirror? I literally told Casey I've never sat down and watched it, and she didn't respond to it. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't know what else to tell you on that. Like, sometimes I hesitate to say, yeah, I have no experience with that. I was like, it's probably, they're going to use this as a reason to say I don't want to hang out with them anymore. Literally had to call you for White Chicks, and even then you barely showed up. I was watching a basketball game. What else do you want? I still showed up and multitasked. When I get home, I'm getting receipts. Get those receipts out. I'll gladly respond to them, too. I'll gladly respond. What did I drop? Probably drop that. Actually, I could drop the Victimize one. I don't use Victimize. At least I don't think I use Victimize. Could be really wrong. No, I use Close Quarters. Okay, bro. Hey, check the last DM to see when was the last time you actually invited me to something. And White Chicks, I showed up for it. Like, El Rey called me, and I missed the call because I was away from my phone, and I called back. He's like, hey, White Chicks? I was like, oh, sure. I'm watching the game right now. No, he was like, what are you doing right now? I was like, I'm watching basketball. It's the finals. So like, Badger said he will not watch White Chicks unless you're there. I was like, oh, okay. Showed up. Could we not flip that and ask when was the last time you invited? Okay. Well, if I invite you guys to things, it's to things that I know you won't enjoy. So I almost cut the middleman with that. I was like, oh, I know you guys won't enjoy this. So like usually like certain people go with that. I'm with Totes. You got to invite too. Hey, I used to host a lot of things when I wasn't busy. I haven't played Maple Story in 2 to 3 months. Thank you very much. It's been 2 to 3 months. Stop playing Diablo. Hey man, stop pulling your hernia. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I said it. I can't even say that with a straight face. Oh man. God. Oh, my face hurts. Chat, why do you enable me? Yeah, we'll break this down too. I'm gonna hit you with my cane. Oh, do you actually have a cane? You never sent me the picture of your cane. I agree with Badger. Stop playing Diablo so I can reach level 100 before you. You probably still will. I have tournaments, and I'm going to be out of town for the first week of July, so you have a lot of avenue for reaching that point before I do. And I would applaud you heavily. This does have my attention, actually. Let's replace the intelligence and see what we get out of it. No way I'm grinding 400 million experience. I actually never calculated it. I'm like blindly banging my head against the wall. What's the range considered, El Rey, for you being healthy in this game? Because he said, like, if you're lower than 30 or 20%, you're injured. What is it if you're healthy? Is it like 80 to 100%, or is it just 100%? Where am I going? Oh, I'm climbing up. Is 400 million from 70 to 100?
Don't dull. Hand it over.
There, I sent you a picture. It better not be you, like, in your living room. I'll show chat. Dude, you couldn't even get a black cane? What is this? What is this? What kind of picture is this, man? You just throw it on the floor, took a picture of it. It looks like it's like, man, do something already meme. That's what it looks like, the vibe I'm getting. It's like, why are you just sitting there, Kane? Why are you just sitting there? God. Listen, you get what you get. Whether you or a mob are healthy or injured seems obvious without having to go in much detail. However, these terms have very specific meanings in Diablo IV. Healthy means above, okay, it is above 80%, and injured is below 35%. Okay. It's a strat where one person completes dungeons and the second farms experience. The power leveling strat just stands in tier 4 dungeons. Do they have to just stand? Can they actually just help out? Dodge chance against closed enemies? I don't think that's a bad move, to be honest. What would I give this, though? Like, what's in my current pool? I think I had to imprint my current pants for this, right? That's actually not a bad... Yeah, that's actually not bad. And it's imprinted too. You have a higher chance of proccing this after a dodge, so you get a chance for like a ridiculous amount of damage. Healthy, no owie. Injured, owie. Your totes, you're too precious. I hope you know that, right? When you die, you just don't get experience, so just living is better. If you're power leveling 2 people, they get 10% experience on top of that, and at level 25, they can use elixirs. Wait, you have to be at least level 25 to use elixirs? I didn't even look at that fine print. Totes, I feel old? That's because you are, man. Birthday's literally in 2 months. Hopefully you didn't move. Oh. The amount of confusion Badger had on his birthday was... Well, actually, it was technically later than his birthday. I'm already dreading that day. I think the best thing about your birthday is, like... It's one of the rare times I get to say Casta is older than you. It just makes me chuckle to think about that. I don't know why. It just does. Oh, my face hurts. My face absolutely is hurting right now. I hope she had a good celebration this weekend. I literally could not. I literally had to miss all of it. I was like so consumed with like helping Mama Fox, and I was just like tired at that point. Did I finish this dungeon? Yeah, me too. What does that mean? What the fox does that mean? Drop a concern in there. Yeah, what Ulray said. You guys concern me. Oh yeah, chat. Probably should go like, I think I'm done with this area. Yeah, I think I'm just done. Badge is 45 soon. Hey, maybe you get the dad bod at this point and girls start being into you. Dang, Totes. Dang, Totes. God dang, bro. Aim for the heart, why don't you? A shotgun blast. You know, I think these pants are actually really good. I just need to get something... What would I get that's comparable to what I have, though? I think I'm tempted to just give... injured, no. No. Maybe like this. I'd be tempted to give this that. Can't give that. Can't give that. I don't have much to give. It would have to settle. I don't know if I have this aspect. What the fox, bro? Can I look at myself? Oh my god. Hey, Rap is on. Take less damage from crowd control. Let me see if I even have that aspect. Come back so you can listen to Pop Rage at League. It's true though. My brother started getting more girls once he started showing off the dad bod. Dude, I'm literally trying to like... My body is so weird. Like, if I play like 2 to 3, maybe 4 games of Frisbee, my body changes its shape. I feel like an amoeba sometimes. Like, how I know I'm out of shape, my thighs randomly start touching each other. It's hard to put on pants, and then after 4 games of Ultimate Frisbee, I was like, ah man, I don't even have to fight for putting my button on again. Oh, I can see some ripples in the stomach region. Oh, okay, this feels good. I feel good about myself. Feels good, man. Feels good. I told Pop I had to get surgery, and that mother foxer straight up laughed at me. Dang! Dang, Pop! Did he think you were joking? Did he think you were joking? How did you lead this conversation? Oh man, I can't even respond to that. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. Dungeons. No. We'll take this. We'll see what we have. Let's see here. Yeah, it is this. Yeah, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Because I think the max is what? Is it 15%? Is it 15%? Or is it 25? I think this is like 25. Can we stop skipping my pants? Jesus. How are we skipping my pants? How? Can I look? Can I look? Can I look at my pants? Can I look at it? Jesus. It is 25%. Badger, are you giving us something out of context, or did this actually happen? Gonna have people have different thoughts. I think we'll go. Yeah, I think this is fine. It would be 15%, but it's still fine for what it includes. We have potential to do more damage with this too. And we could give it sockets too. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it. Hashtag cancel pop. I think at least. It's his way of showing love. Oh, did you tell your family? Since you have a terrible habit of not telling people stuff. I actually have a passport so I could show up somewhere. I hate you. I'm telling your mom, man. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. You want? Oh no, I'm not trying to sell you. I'm a jeweler. Jesus, man.
I'll see you again.
I do get more reduction. Well, so I don't get flat reduction, but I get reduction from distant enemies. Dodge chance. I don't think that's terrible. I think that's a good move. At 6k damage. Get more armor from this? No. We get more armor for this. This doesn't affect our attack. Oh yeah, we get, of course. I think it's because we have the gems though. And we'll just level this up. I'm dying, Pop. About time. God dang. Did you at least tell one of your siblings? If I told them, the entire tribe would show up. Oh my god.
How can I help?
You literally got upset at your mom for doing what she did. You were so mad. I'll say this. I'll gladly play devil's advocate. I never tell my family. That's because Casey's your family. It's different.
Rare to have something so fine. Don't ruin all that work.
That's different. That's different. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. You were so mad at your family when that happened. You were so mad. Yeah, I didn't want the healing received. I think that was the main thing holding me back. Like, even though I lose out on the flat damage reduction, I still get... Oops. Did I want to sell that? What was in that? Yeah, I think I'm okay with selling that. We would get more dexterity, but I think I'm okay with selling that.
Well, I would like that.
I'm supposed to know stuff like they don't. Oh my gosh. Gotta tell at least one person when you're going in for surgery. I think his justification is telling me, Mix. I think that's his justification. I told Fox. And then I'm in a position where I'm like, do I tell this to other people? I was this close to sending a DM to Al Ray on the day of. I was like, hey man, check on Badger. He's having surgery today. I told one of my friends. He can't help you from across the world. Hey, I have a passport now. You can make magic happen. Said one of my... Oh, I'm a quote unquote... I got finger quoted. What the fox is this? I'm not a real person. Got finger quoted. What am I doing? I guess we could go in this area and go up. Let's see, what am I doing right now? I guess we could go up here and do this one. Also explore. Badger doesn't want to hear from you? Hey, he comes to a lot of your events. He gets invites to League Night. Of course he wants to hear from you. I don't want anyone in the hospital, even when I told my friend, I specifically told him, if you show up, we're not talking anymore. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Badger is literally Henry Cavill's dad in Man of Steel, telling no one to come help him when there's a tornado coming his way. So nah, you do this, you're dead to me. But you're about to be dead to me, literally. No. What the heck? Oh. I would show up and take pictures. You would. Supposed to be like, smile for the camera. Badger's literally the one. Oh, I don't get invites? What is this? You're the one responsible and I don't get invites? What is this, man? I get a heads up if you're having surgery, but I don't get invites to League Night. What is this? Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. What kind of event is here? Man, I'm so thirsty. I'm tempted to just order something. Every time I invite you, you're like, I'm streaming or I got practice. If it's literally what I'm doing right then, that's different. But if I'm like not busy, then that's another situation. It'd be nice to not lag in this game. I will say that. It'd be such a nice time to not lag in this game. Had a family member in the hospital for a while who didn't tell anyone and almost lost an important organ from a routine surgery. I remember I asked you if you were streaming that night and you were like, I plan to. Yeah, if it was like right before. To be fair to him, he did. Did he stream? It's not like I'm gonna stream to spite you. I was like, nah, if I had the choice to play League, or there's times where like, especially when I was working my other job, and like if enough time passed and you messaged me before I started streaming, I would actually clear out streaming. But now that this is like literally my main source of income, it's kind of different. It's at least a few hours. There's another captive? Where? Where's the other captive? Oh. I didn't see that last time. Wait, where are you? Are you up there? Oh, I love blinking. It's such a good ability. So good. It's so good. Also, Elray, can you explain suppressor to me? Or a mix. Or totes. Someone who's actually good at the game. So D, everybody D of the bub. Bub the D. Hey Ghost Fox, how you doing, bud? You know what I love? Standing in the back and letting my summons get hit by the enemies. Mix. It's a bubble that... Oh, it's mainly... So if you're a ranged character, you just want to be inside the bubble. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I don't know why I just imagined it as something like damage reduction related. Or it would like... will stop you from using like a special. This thing is huge. And it's also dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I almost died in that. You would have started Necro, but I heard it's like using a walker until you get a mount. Druid's super slow, yeah. Like, I think all classes are viable. Some are a bit like they have an advantage versus the other in some capacity. But my worry is like, if I played as a Druid, how slow the beginning was. Even with like having some of my Lilith statues carry over as stats to the other side. So trying to figure out how to report bugs in Diablo 4. Just had a situation when I'm in a dungeon, get one half of the bubbles, need to progress, and TP to town and deal with a full inventory. Went back to the dungeon via teleport and it reset to the beginning. Did finally figure out how to do reasonable lightning as a mage, but it's aggressive and face tanky as can be. Hey, I can attest, face tanking is gets a little interesting. Oh, I just realized I'm in crap. Just realized I was in an event. Oh nice, you're 51. Let's freaking go, dude. Relies on stunning and legendary abilities that highly boost damage against crowd control enemies. You know what part of D4 I really super enjoy? The class-specific passives like Spirit Boons or Specializations. That was super cool to see. You're also super cool to see. Just wanted to let you know that. Working on finishing the main story. What act are you on at the moment? Oh my Lanta, get me out. First tournament is this upcoming weekend, chat. I think tomorrow will be our last practice leading into the tournament. Working on finishing one half of it right now. Oh, 5? Oh, you're pretty close. When are you flying? I won't be flying until... next time I will be flying. This will be close to me. This tournament is pretty local. so I don't have to worry about flying. Only tournament I would consider flying to is the one that's in Ohio. I think it's like in Columbus. I could be wrong. But the time I would be flying would be first week of July. Like actual week of July. So like 4th of July is when I got the tickets. Ohio. I know, right? This act makes me miss having Crusader Form 3. Oh. Hello, lag. Jesus, bro. Stream and drive? Alright. Did you stay an hour later? Drive home safe. Just remind me I need to get my stickers updated on my car.
I can fix it.
There's nobody selling weapons. God dang it. Would Fox, if you lag one more time, I'm leaving.
Come to join the pack.
You make it sound like I can control that. Summer Fridays, so I stay late on an hour every day and leave 4 hours early on Friday. That's actually not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Fix it. Just get a GPU with more VRAM. My bad. You're right. I'll just look under the couch cushion. I did turn off crossplay. I think I did. I'll double check. Yeah, I did. Yeah, after playing with Codadon, I turned it off. Now I'm pondering the merits of finishing a dungeon or taking a break. Nah, just finish the dungeon. Just finish the dungeon. A rare dagger. I guess I'll just break this to have the look of it. Got 614 difference in damage.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Ishi Pishi, how are you doing, lovely lady? Just get a 4090. I think Doug has a 40 series. Said it was pretty big. The 40 series, I mean. The 40 series. Did you have a great weekend, Ishi Pish? Take a break and don't play this again. Weren't you saying you're gonna play when the season comes out? How would I be able to play with you again if I just never play again? Where we go from there? Oh, we got 460 obols again? That's crazy, actually. I said might. We know that's a might is likely, and likely means yeah, you're gonna be playing again. Even if you take the challenge, you're like, just to prove me wrong, you're gonna end up playing again. I'll be waiting. I don't care if I'm 80 I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm like, aha! I told you. I told you would be back. If I didn't get the 39, the cost of 40 series jumped too high. Now I'm definitely not playing. Oh, my bad. Not playing. He's not pallying this. Pallying. Oh, Badger is like, I hate you so much. I hate you. He's literally treated me like Anakin did to Obi-Wan. Treated myself on Friday. Was greeted by a downed tree on my fence when I got home. Thunderstorms have been crazy recently. Long story short, we spent cutting a tree down and moving the logs and branch. You went from a 1080 Ti to a 4090. And now you don't want to hang out with us at events like Vegas because you're too cool for us. Don't know. I like the Crusader because I like the thought of shield user who can be offensive. Puppy was super excited in like a good way. Badger won't play a wholesome Christian Diablo game, but plays League. It was because he was too busy hunting Lilith statues. That's where he had his epiphany. She likes to bring branches to the house. Oh, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
I need more time.
Yeah, I need to get a drink, chat. I don't know where to order it from because the drink I usually get from is I should just get a smoothie. Maybe it's this area. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Just get some water. I would. But I don't know if we used our filtered water for a while. I don't know the last time we swapped out the filter in it. If it was recent. What's hilarious is when the branch is too big to fit through the doggy door, she looks at me through the sliding glass door like, Mom, please help. Oh, good news on the dungeon front. The new iteration of the dungeon has a progression MacGuffin turn-ins within 5 rooms of the entrance this time. Interesting. I guess I just go down. You don't play games, period. I only play League now. I'm surprised you didn't play the Yakuza game that came out. Heck, you're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 16. You shut your lips. You're gonna be playing that. I don't play games anymore, okay. God dang it. I have to go down there. Oh, what is happening? Is there another update? I need a silent key. I've yet to use a silent key, huh? Silent but deadly key. What is this? Iron Wolves encampment. Mysterious shrine. How much time we got? 2 minutes. I guess we could wait there, huh? It's the closest area to it. Oh, we just need one more waypoint too. 215 out of 500. We're almost halfway through, huh? What's that reaction for, Ishi Peesh? Hold up. Go back. You can order just a drink. Do places not have minimal order costs? Some places do. But I have a subscription app that kind of cuts down on some delivery costs here and there. so it's not too much of an issue. But normally I would just get 2 drinks to justify my spending. The silent but deadly key. Did you just let out a toot? You wanted to give us a hint that you let out a toot, but decided to put key at the end of it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, sometimes the way you react, I could honestly see Lynn reacting the same way. Oh wow, I just realized I'm level 70. That's kind of mind-blowing. I need to ask Lynn if she ever wants to meet up one of these days. Then probably after we meet, she'll probably give me a restraining order. God dang it, lag. I accidentally used my shadow clone jutsu. I should just close some other stuff in my Oh, is it up? Made it just in time. It would be so much fun though. You think so? You think she would enjoy that? You think she would? Wait, are you saying it would be so much fun me having a restraining order against me, or it would actually be fun hanging out with Lynn? I'll just see what she's up to and go from there. Bo. Ish, why do you hate me? I still need to see if she got Cuphead to work. Oh, Ray, why are you concerned? Oh, that guy hits hard. Guy hits hard too. What do you guys pay for, like, decent meal delivered? I always wonder how so many Americans order food, basically. So now there's been almost like a member program that kind of encourages you to order more frequently. So you, like, in order to maximize the value of the subscription that you put into it, you get bonus results like no delivery fees, which is like normally like an extra $3.50 depending on which place you go to. Sometimes that makes a massive difference. On average, it'd be probably like $15 to $30, depending on how greedy you want to be or how hungry you want to be. About Ish and the silent key. See, I told you already. I wasn't off the mark with my statement. Don't make that reaction. You put yourself in that predicament, man. You did this to yourself. I eat dinner for a week for 30 bucks, man, but yeah, it's decent meal. Yeah, it also comes down to how frequently you order, because I can understand that. Sometimes I'll try to like eat out like maybe once or twice a week, and if it could total up to $30, or that specific meal would be $30. One of those two. We'll get this over with then. Just cook. I'm getting ready to move out, so I don't know how many things I want to invest in holding at my place too. And then transferring it to the new place. Especially from the fridge. My stovetop collects dust. Oh yeah, between you and Hydra, who actually uses the oven? When he's home, of course. Of course, I know when he's out on the road, it's a bit of a different subject. You use the air fryer more often? Man, people used to preach the gospel of air fryer to me so often. They used to lose their soul and mind when they found out I had one, but didn't really do anything with it. As a bake option. You love your air fryer? I had no clue you had an air fryer. The heck is happening there? You don't use the frying part of it though? You meal prep 3 to 4 days a week? Oh, that's pretty cool. I just cook the rest. Maybe just take out once a month and order every 3 months. Hey, you're thriving off of that, bud. You know, I just remember what sucks about losing the last dungeon. There's a lethal shrine right outside the boss room. Oh, man. I get the pre-made oven meals from the store, probably why my stovetop is sad. Nah, I don't feel like doing an event. We're good. Let's turn left. Pre-mades are fine, but kind of expensive over here. How much is it typically for you? The heck does oh no mean? Then when Hydra is home, we go out to eat. Oh yeah, I just realized I have to be careful what we actually eat when we eat together each. So you say you and Hydra with pizza is a dangerous combination. It's literally the room next, oh, with the key MacGuffins, next room I had a lethal shrine. Oh, I don't have to go through there? Okay. Say a lot of he is dangerous. Oh, you're gonna put it all on him? Okay. He is dangerous. Okay. Oh yeah, how's he liking his new car? No, he got that around Fast X time. Dangerous how? Ish and Hydra have volatile stomachs with certain foods like Chinese food and pizza. I do not. Okay. Okay, Ish. We'll entertain the thought that you don't have it too. Oh my god, can I move? Jesus, bro.
Need more time.
Fast X, you mean the greatest movie of all time?
Need more time.
I would say it was an entertaining movie.
Need more time.
And I would also say with the cast for the next movie, I freaking knew who was gonna be there. And it's not that obvious. It's like, oh, the spoilers for this. I knew their spat was all a hoax. That volatile statement made me remember the toilet scene from Dumb and Dumber. Ah, Totes, I didn't know you were a man of culture.
Need more time.
Had a man tell me unironically the new Transformers was the greatest movie ever made. I was actually kind of looking forward to watching that. Honestly, the month of June has been a good month for movies. It's actually one of the rare times I've been interested in at least checking out a movie each week. But then I don't like watching movies by myself, so you know. Greatest movie? Yeah, that's hilarious. It's probably like so many fan service things and Transformer fans who've been waiting for those specific fan service moments. They're finally like, oh, thank God. Thank God. We finally have our chance to shine. I did ask if he wanted to see Fast and Furious, but he said he's going to wait on it. Gonna wait on it? Well, he's gonna wait till the second movie comes out, or to the complete trilogy. That makes it Fast 13. No, actually, it's gonna be Fast 12. What am I saying?
Need more time. Need more time.
Turning gems into resources? Oh, where? Can you call it a trilogy if it's literally... Well, that's the weird thing why they're like, oh, this last movie, it's gonna be 3 of them. You know, the funny part about it is, like, Mission Impossible is also doing something similar. So I'm just like, do I want to be pressed to see this movie immediately? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not ready.
2 and 3. And new ancestral helmet. That's legendary. We'll just look in the box for that. Mission Impossible is actually good. For me, great, I haven't watched the last one with Henry Cavill. I think my favorite one is still Mission Impossible 3. I like, for that one, I feel like kind of aged well, and the stakes were just like, actually pretty dire. I also liked Philip as the main antagonist, even though he's like not some buff dude. I felt like his interaction with Tom Cruise was pretty well done. Yeah, people said they liked 4 a lot. Ghost Protocol. I was not a huge. I think the only huge Dandy Newton in 2